To report. This is the scene. The stage is set. Contested this late summer encounter. Claudio Pizarro.
Where's his name now? Franz Beckenbauer Cup.
The two teams make their way out. A new season beckons for these. This is how things will shape up for them at the back. Konrad Laimer was a bit of an quarter-finals of the World Cup with Switzerland between the posts for die Schwarz-Gelbe. Sass gets on in this his first competitive game. Underway then, the Franz Beckenbauer Super Cup showdown.
And Harry Kane, if they face each other directly, but I'm pretty sure Harry Kane finds a way to not always.
And Nathaniel Brown was in possession that time for Bayern, but and it's alive here for Diaz, and then Kimmich, and he's asking the question of Daniel Schlager, who immediately pointed to the corner flag. Olise, calm on the ball. Konrad Laimer. And Olise. Never much doubt about the decision, which goes against Rierson.
Yeah, I was about to say, his kind of game is the
most creative season in German football. Kimmich was discomfited there by young Inacio, the 18-year-old. Luis Diaz. Michael Olise took a nick on the way through. And it was Bellingham. Garetsas probing. Useful ball. It was there for Girassi. Couldn't bury it. Now Brown. And space there for Tar. Connection just failed. Not by much, however. Olise. Michael Olise. No purchase behind that shot. Comfortable for Kimmich, who always sees the game so well and trying to make the connection there and here's Konrad Laimer. His best ever season last time around. Daniel Schlager had to think about that for his wish at all. Svensson for Bellingham. Joe Bellingham goes down.
No.
Certainly nothing there.
Look, and then using his left foot, the direction was there.
And Michael Olise was in position, and so too was Nathaniel Brown to open his Bayern account. You might say it had been coming. Joy for the Bayern fans who have travelled here to Dortmund. And what a way to launch your career with a new club, with the record champions. Rather well. Scampering forward, and it was missed. Assigned by Buildup. Here's Michael Olise, found space, tried to find Kane. Anton was there to make sure nothing untoward. We're not going to have that.
Yeah, we're not going to have that.
Here's Diaz, and Comer got his fingertips to the ball. Spectacular goalkeeping to deny the Colombian.
The position that he used to play for Frankfurt.
Laimer, free kick in favour of Rami Ben Sebaini.
Maybe for some time now.
Oh, nearly a mix-up as Min Jae Kim headed it back towards Manuel Neuer.
Yeah, big smile there on Manuel.
Again in that deeper position. Mitchar. Oh, he took it away from Harry Kane, but not getting away with it. Rierson and Ben Sebaini was on the thick of things, but that is not going to stand. Well, the flag went up pretty much immediately. Sven Waszczycki-Günther. Diaz took the ball for a run. Brown again. Couldn't make it 2-0. Nathaniel Brown with the goal. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic, Olise! Well, attack the ball. Unable to find the target. Misplaced pass. Olise, look at him go! Michael Olise! Masterpiece! Olise! At times you wonder if anyone can stop him. He's only been back at full training for a few days. But no bother. Into the second half then. Constantelias. That's not a bad way to begin, is it?
Yep. First hello.
Diaz is cantering through the centre. Harry Kane well aware of the position of Gregor Kobel. Didn't catch that cleanly enough, however. That's the answer. Another chance to play it over, and Constantelias. Well, it was one Greek player. Svensson takes over. Girassi, tight quarters there. Leimer. Well, it wasn't. And it's Ryerson and Neuer. Svensson. Well, the flag had gone up in any case. Neuer, who comes from Gelsenkirchen, of course not too far from here. Home of Dortmund's great rivals, Schalke, who are back in the Bundesliga. Neuer's old Carexas was able to get there. Inquiry from him as it came off Olise. No handball, and the shot wasn't sufficiently. Telias and Girassi was stretching for it. And is it going to go in this time? No. Neuer made the save, but Dortmund enlivened.
Yeah, what a...
Kimmich, Olise, Kane couldn't quite keep the shot down. Well, that's all that's been missing, really. Michael Olise. Little shimmy from him and Kimmich, and it came back to full of life and running. Lovely ball for Svensson, and there's the goal, Fabio Silva. Chance for joy. Dortmund are back in it. This is not over yet. The Dortmund fans are out. They've reduced the arrears, and it might set up a furious finish.
Then Dortmund might have a chance.
Harry Kane received it from Davies. Kane! We all held our breath.
Yep, and so did Gregor Kobel, because he couldn't do nothing but watch.
Tom Bischoff, Olise and Brown. It's never going to be favourite to get there. Benzemaini